Nursing Informatics History. International setting. Computers were first developed in the late 1930s to early 1940s. In 1950s and 1960s, their use in healthcare industry occurred. Computers were initially used in healthcare facilities for basic office administrative and financial accounting functions. For example, punch cards, card readers, teletypewriters. In 1960, uses of technology in healthcare settings began to be explored. Different questions emerged. Why use computer, and what should be computerized? Nurses' station was viewed as the hub of information exchange, the most appropriate center for the development of computer applications. Cathode ray tube or CRT was introduced. Online data communication and real-time processing. Hospital information system or HIS was developed. Vendors of computer systems and applications in hospitals started. 1970s. Recognized the value of computer in nursing. Hospitals began developing computer-based information system. Improvement of documentation. Quality of patient care. Repetitive aspect of managing patient care. And interest in computers and nursing began to emerge in public and home health services and education. 1980s. Nursing informatics emerged. It became visible in healthcare industry and nursing. In year 1981, the first national conference on computer technology was held in Chicago. This new specialty, nursing informatics, was introduced in the nursing education. Computer-based patient record system, microcomputer and personal computer emerged. During this period, many mainframe healthcare information systems or HIS emerged with nursing subsystems. Order entry like Cardex, vital signs, results reporting, and narrative nursing notes. The nursing profession update its practice standards and determine its data standards, vocabularies, and classification schemes that could be used for the computer-based patient record systems. In year 1984, the first computer journal is published. In 1985, the American Nurses Association approved the formation of the Council on Computer Applications in Nursing. And in year 1989, graduate program in nursing informatics is introduced in Maryland University. 1990s. During this period, computer technology became an integral part of healthcare settings, nursing practice, and the profession. In year 1992, the American Nurses Association approved nursing informatics as a new nursing specialty. The demand for nursing informatics expertise increased. Computer hardware, personal computer continued to get smaller and computer notebooks were becoming affordable, increasing the types of computer technology available for nurses to use. Laptops and notebooks were utilized at bedside and all point-of-care settings. Local area network were developed for linking hospital care units. And wide area network were also developed for linking care across healthcare facilities. In year 1995, the Internet emerged. The Internet began providing access to information and knowledge databases to be integrated into bedside systems. The Internet led to improvements in networks and browser, and allowed organizations to communicate more effectively and increased access to information that supported nursing practice. 2000s. In this period, a change occurred in the new millennium as more and more healthcare information became digitalized and newer technologies emerged. In late 2000s, as hospitals became paperless, they began employing new nurses who had never charted on paper. The use of barcoding and radio frequency identification emerged. Use of voice over Internet protocol provided voice cost-effective communication for healthcare organizations. Smaller mobile devices like tablet PCs and smart cellular telephones increase access to information for nurses within hospitals and in the community. 2010s. A historical analysis of the impact of the nursing minimum dataset demonstrated that continued consensus and effort was needed to bring to fruition the vision and implementation of minimum nursing data into clinical practice. And the billions of dollars invested are intended to move the health industry forward toward complete digitalization of healthcare information. Today, nursing informatics still continues to grow, making the job of the people in healthcare industry easier and faster. Let's come now to the history of nursing informatics in the Philippines. The Philippine nursing community have long sought to keep up with increasing use of information and technology in the healthcare system. Nursing informatics follows the footsteps of biomedical informatics, which has gained relative popularity earlier than its other allied medical counterparts. In year 1996, the Philippine Medical Informatics Society was established, which made a very strong influence on the development of health informatics in the Philippines. In 1998, several faculty members of the University of the Philippines began their formal education and training. And these are Dr. Herman Tolentino, who took a postdoctoral fellowship in medical informatics at University of Washington; Dr. Alvin Marcello, who followed a year later for his training at the National Library of Medicine; and Dr. Inocencio Maramba, who went to Coventry for his Master's in Informatics on Sciences at the University of Warwick. In 1999, the Philippine Nurses Association participated in the development of standards for health information in the Philippines. During this year, a study group was formed and headed by the National Institute of Health of UP Manila, and identified standards of health information in the Philippines, 1999 version. Representative on this project included Philippine Nurses Association in the person of Miss Evelyn Portasio. By the year 2003, a Master of Science in Health Informatics was proposed to be offered by UP Manila, College of Medicine major in Medical Informatics, and the College of Arts and Sciences major in Bioinformatics. It was later approved to be offered starting academic year 2005 to 2006. In 2008, nursing informatics course in the undergraduate curriculum was defined by the Commission on Higher Education, Memorandum Order 5, Series of 2008. In 2009, this was later revised and included as Health Informatics course in CHADE Memorandum Order 14, Series of 2009. And this was first implemented in the summer of 2010. Early in 2009, Mr. Christian R. Sumabat and Miss Mia Alcantara Santiago, both nurses and graduate students of Master of Science in Health Informatics at the UP Manila, began drafting plans to create a nursing informatics organization. In February 2010, they began recruiting other nursing informatics specialists and practitioners to organize a group, which later became as the Philippine Nursing Informatics Association. And that's it for the history of nursing informatics. I hope that you have learned something.